I can honestly say that if I hadn't introduced meditation into my life when I had, my recovery would have taken much longer. After I split from my husband, I plummeted into a deep state of depression. I couldn't focus my mind, I was lashing out at my loved ones, I couldn't control my emotions, I could barely pull myself out of bed in the morning. I'd really lost all hope. Nothing seemed to be helping me either, and I really didn't want to take the pharmaceutical medication route. I'm not saying that doesn't work for some people, it's just something that I didn't want to particularly take. I then turned to meditation to help cope with my thoughts, and it completely transformed my life. I am so grateful that I actually took the step and tried it, because even after the first session, I noticed a difference in how I felt. So what is meditation? On a basic level, it's a truly valuable system in which to look after your mental health. A consistent practice of meditation can have a range of benefits, from stress reduction, improved concentration, increased self-awareness, regulation of mood and emotion, an increased ability to empathize, understand perspective, and act compassionately, and also an increased improvement in your physical health. There are various forms of meditation, but the fundamentals come back to focusing the mind to a single point to stop the thoughts aimlessly wandering. We're basically learning to control the thought process. If we can learn to control our thought processes, we can then learn to control our emotions. Instead of just letting our emotions happen to us and dictate our actions, we control them, and then we can act accordingly if we need to. Let's look at the different types of meditation there are. Number 1, spiritual. This can be expressed in a religious or non-theist way and may include elements of silent, spoken or chanted prayer. Number 2, mindfulness. A lot of mindful practices will actually break away from conventional meditation poses and instead will suggest a normal seated position. This technique is most commonly popular in the West and is also referred to when we think of being present or in the moment or the power of now, term coined by world-renowned spiritual teacher Eckhart Tolle. Number 3, movement. People normally associate meditation with being still, but by practicing things like yoga, tai chi or other martial arts, you're actually combining physical movement with the technique of being present. Number 4, focus. In this technique, all your attention should be fixated upon one task. Almost the opposite of multitasking. Whatever the object of your meditation, this should be your entire focus and this alone. Number 5, visualization. As it sounds in the name, this entails fixating your mind entirely upon a certain image. Whether that's a place or something that you find mentally soothing, your entire focus should be set to these images. This technique is actually considered quite advanced. Number 6, chanting. The most common chant that can be recognised would be Om, used in many religious practices. This technique involves focusing your mind on the melody and the words, which can put people into a trance-like state. Although meditation's roots lie within religious origins, regardless of your spiritual beliefs, learning to focus the mind and control the thoughts is always going to be beneficial. Implementing meditation into your life couldn't be simpler. There are many apps out there to help you get on your way, and even if you just start at 5 to 10 minutes a day, if you keep consistent with your practice, I'm sure you'll notice the benefits too. Comment below on how meditation has impacted your life.